Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. So, this is going to be a video featuring a new update. And in this update, three big things are new. First of all, one of my probably favorite parts of this update is the JLTV has been buffed. It now has two Javelin lock-on launchers, a 25mm HE chain gun, and it also has a tiny little secondary machine gun right here. I honestly find this thing a lot of fun. It's not overpowered. It's both fun and annoying to go up against. This thing is so fast. It doesn't need good armor. It can just run away if it's ever in trouble. It got the smoke in case you're under threat of javelins. You can pop smoke, and by the time they have their javelin reloaded, you're already gonna be out of the range. So, yeah. And jungle camo is my favorite camo with this thing. It looks nice. Next up is the T-90. This thing is very popular for its two red eyes. I honestly find it a bit scary. These eyes are you're just being stared at with a giant cannon and two eyes. Imagine this thing with the special forces camo at night. Now that would have been funny. So it has the special thing on this thing is it has what is it called again? I forgot what it's called. Missile disruptor. So if you're being shot at by a javelin, you can make the javelin miss by facing the javelin. So it's not gonna have every single javelin dodge you from every single direction. You have to face it. I find that a bit annoying because if someone javelins you from a long distance, 90% of the time you don't know where the javelin is coming from. So it's just gonna hit you unexpectedly. And by then you still don't know where the javelin is coming from. So it's not overpowered. It's not super useful, and apparently it doesn't work against the javelins from an Abrams X. So that is disappointing. It only works against the javelins from infantry, the javelin weapon. I hope they do it with the Abrams X as well. How did I not knock down this stop sign? I gotta fix that. That's it happened way too many times. Anyway, another thing that is new is guns have blowback. As you can see at the barrel, it shoots backwards and a little shell pops out. That is pretty cool. It's on a T-90. I'm not sure if it's on the T-72 as well. It might be. But honestly, the gun blowback makes it look so good. Like, it's a nice little feature that just really helps the look of it. The T-90's task is to destroy 45 enemy tanks with a tank. Honestly, doing this task was very difficult. Even if you're doing it with a friend, it's not difficult, it takes forever. And if you're doing it the classic way, then yes, it is difficult. Well, at least it one-shots a gas station. Last but certainly not least, another thing that's new in the update, which is also something I've been waiting for a while, is the incredible K-52 now has its own ejection seat. And I honestly find it very funny how they do that. So let's say you're just flying around and, you know, minding your own business. Some random jet starts attacking you. You know you don't stand any chance. You have to get out of your helicopter, but just jumping out is boring. Guess what? You press X, boom. The blades flop off and you jump out of the helicopter. Honestly, I find this absolutely amazing. The way they did this, it's just, they got it spot on. So I'm glad they did that. And I almost forgot one very important thing that came in this update. One of the biggest things which I somehow forgot about. So we got the JLTV, the new one. We got the the T-90, we got the Ka-50. But there's one last thing we got. Helicopter skins. Finally, after all these months of waiting and waiting and asking, we finally got some helicopter skins. I don't have too much experience with the helicopters ever since this update came out. I was mostly on the ground, so that's why I don't have any, but yeah, it's still very cool. I'm gonna be taking out the T-90, and I'm gonna see if I can get some kills. One other thing I love about this tank is it has freaking gun depression. Like, the gun can actually look down. So, yeah, that is one of the big problems that other tanks have been facing. Their guns just don't look down, and it makes them so ineffective. So I'm glad this tank at least has a bit, and I swear to God, they better give some depression to the Abrams, the Leopard, all the other tanks that really deserve it. Because the only reason I hate the Abrams, I got myself stuck. The only reason I hate the Abrams is because it has no gun depression. So it really makes fighting with it very difficult. When you're fighting another tank at close range, you have to aim it perfectly so you can just hit the top of a tank's turret. And looking at how low this thing is to the ground, I might even have more difficulty fighting this thing at close range. So the T-90 is most likely superior to the Abrams just because of that gun depression. Bob, Rob, back for the revenge. Oh. Yeah, you see what I mean with the missile disruptor being useless? It might have done it, but that could have also been because of the, Oh, he's doing an airstrike. You little bastard. Nope. Nice try, though. Let's see if we can disrupt the missile this time. Well, that was not a guided missile. Or was it? No, that was an RPG. Alright, let's do this. Come on, shoot it. Yeah, it worked! You just gotta follow the missile with your cursor. That is so funny. Alright, let's do it again. Ha, shoot another one, come on. Ha, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, that is absolute gold. He's using the RPG now. Oh, that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. What you gonna do, huh? You can't hit me. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I absolutely love that. Okay, this thing might not be that bad. You can really get used to that. Try it. Try it, you little bastard. What? You idiot. I'm over here, not down there. Should I get closer? Yeah, let's do that. I just gotta make sure I keep an eye on that missile. I guess the disruptor isn't that bad. You just have to make sure you know where the missile is. And I guess it's not... The missile is difficult to find. It's a very small object. But... it's kind of possible if you do know where your enemy is. Is that thing alive? No, it is not. That was a good landing, though. I don't know how you managed to do that without the helicopter falling down. That's impressive. Anyway, let's head back to the, was that Bob that did it again? Bob? Hello! Yep. He was facing death. Honestly, this thing is kind of fun. It's basically an Abrams with depression and an actual chance to defend itself against missiles. It has both the passive thing and smoke. So, if you don't know where the missile is coming from, You pop smoke, you find out where the missile is coming from, and you use the disruptor. That is brilliant. That is amazing. Okay, I think T-90 is my favorite tank now. Oh my lord, hello. Got him. Finally, some action with the T-90. I do wonder what happens if this thing does challenge Abrams to a 1v1. What? Hello? I missed that so badly. I thought he would reverse. Oh, I missed that again. No, Bob. Or Rob, whatever it is. Boom. I'm gonna camp this guy. What rebirth is he at? Rebirth 1? And you managed to be so annoying. So annoying at Rebirth 1. Nah, I'm not gonna camp at Rebirth 1. That's not who I am. I'm not the kind of guy. Although I feel like he's gonna javelin me now. Probably. I do wonder how smoke works. I know this is kind of random, but that is just so satisfying. One tap these little vehicles. So back to the smoke thing. If I pop smoke, do I have to stay in it for it to do its thing? Or can I pop? Oh yes, I hit it! Or can I pop it, drive away, and it still does its job? Is that how it works or not? I wonder. Oh god. F-35s are never nice. Never. Never in a million years. F-35 players bought an F-35 for a reason. That only reason is killing. Nothing else, just killing. Although I think fighting against planes is easier than fighting against helicopters, because if planes have to do any oh my god, where the frick did that come from? It came from this direction. No! Okay, I gotta pop smoke. Well, the F-35 is kind of saving me. Where's that javelin coming from? I think it came from this hill. I'm not 100% sure. I'm beginning to... Whoa! Oh, I was too late. That was far too late. Where is he? There he is. Ha, nope. What? That turned away! I thought I disrupted it. Alright, where is he? Let's troll this guy. Yep. What? What the fuck was that? What? I disrupted it! How did you survive that? How? What kind of Game Pass bias is this? A freaking tank shell, are you kidding me? F-35 surviving a tank shell, what kind of BS is that? That is just stupid. Like, I get the damn thing is like 2,500 Robux. It's just completely broken. In every freaking way. It is better than every other vehicle in every single way. Or every other plane in every single way. Hello. Dead. Just dead. I'm glad the bridge didn't break, although this guy's now in my way. Move. Is it Bob? Honestly, that was kind of funny. He just pops out to shoot an RPG and I just shoot him in the face. What? Bob! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the T-90 Certainly a fun vehicle. Probably my favorite tank, not just because it's new, but because it's very survivable, which is what I've always needed in vehicles. Its speed, decent. Freaking assholes. I'm trying to make an outro here. Its speed is decent, its gun is normal. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'll also make sure to upload more now. Bye-bye.